Welcome back to Peace, Love and Tarot. This reading is for Aries, Sun, Moon or Rising, and it's a weekly reading for April 8 to 14. So your cards this week, Aries, are position of energies leaving, completing or transitioning. You have the Two of Wands. You have, as your focus energies this week, Page of Swords and the Ace of Crystals, and we have the Tower coming in towards the end of the week. So Aries, it looks like in the recent past you have been contemplating your future and potentially doing some planning for the future. So you can see in the card here, the character has two wands, one that is still tethered to the castle parapet, and another one he has his hand on, which it sort of represents the past and the future. So from the safety of his castle parapet, he's looking out towards these fertile pastures with, that symbol of having the whole world in his hands and contemplating if the grass is greener beyond that comfort zone of the castle. So he's wondering, what lies beyond these hills? What lies beyond the castle? So yeah, you can see that he's still got one foot in the past and one foot in the present, and he's wondering which decision to make, or what the future holds. He's sort of thinking, mulling things over and wondering what is the right move in the future. Now this week here you've got two very strong indicators of a new beginning wanting to come through. So the Page of Swords, cuts through and is another, is a messenger of new beginnings. And then we have the Ace of Crystals. So I clarified the Page of Swords with the Ace of Crystals from the beautiful Star Child Tarot deck. And the Ace of Crystals equates to the Ace of Pentacles in the Rider-Waite deck. So it really is about a new fruitful opportunity waiting to come in for you. So, with the Pentacle being the suit of physical, material realm, home realm, that type of thing. It could be a new job offer, or some new a new financial, something to do with the financial realm, new financial gain, something that will lead to that, waiting to come in for you. So yeah, I feel like this is related to this new future outlook. There is that new opportunity that is just on the horizon, but potentially you need to step out of your comfort zone. You need to leave the castle in order to get to this new beginning. Now, towards the end of the week, we do have the Tower coming in, and I'm just sitting here thinking, oh gosh, not another Tower moment. I'm an Aries too. This is my reading, and I do feel sort of like at the end of last year and even at the start of this year, I had my fair share of Tower moments, and really ready to move away from them. And as you know, recent Aries readings have been so positive, and we are in our soul return month. We are in our power. So I feel like the Tower is not necessarily a negative thing here, and it never is a negative thing, because it is always divine, divine intervention and a blessing in disguise. But it looks like there is something that needs to clear or fall down before the strong new positive beginning can come in. So the Tower, a Tower moment happens when basically the universe steps in to shake things up, so that you can get back onto your path. So yeah, the Tower basically, it means whatever is stopping, this situation coming in was built on an unstable foundation anyway, so it doesn't take much to bring it down. And when the Tower comes in, there can be a temptation to want to rebuild it and stay in the past, but the message with the Tower is to let it fall. Let it fall so that you can then rebuild a new beginning, not the old one, but the new one. So when a Tower moment comes in, you can have that initial short-term feeling of being thrown into chaos or crisis, whether it's sort of a physical one, or it could just be like an internal emotional crisis. You might feel like you're sort of going through a transition. There might be a little bit of a breakdown going on inside with tears and that sort of thing, but we need to let it come out and clear so that then we can create the space for the new beginning to come in. So, I'll be embracing the Tower at the end of the week as well, and I encourage you to do the same. Let's not rebuild our towers, because there is this beautiful new, actually a very fruitful opportunity waiting to come our way. And with all the other readings I've seen for Aries recently, it's all just been so positive, especially in the abundance realm, with money and home and opportunity and that sort of thing. So I feel like this is just us letting go of those residual energies and situations that are no longer serving us, because as we know, we need to clear those before the new stuff can come in. So bring it on, I say. Let's welcome in the tower this week and let it fall. So that's what I have for you, or for us, Aries. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. I hope you're enjoying being in your power this month on your solar return, and enjoying that Uranus energy which has finally left us. So have a really great week. If this resonates for you, Aries, feel free to comment on the video. Keeping in mind it's a general reading, so it won't resonate for everyone, and we won't all have tower moments this week, but some of us will. And we'll see you for another reading next week. Thanks, Aries.